Top of the 8th here. Padres Brewers all tied at 1 here in Milwaukee. Manny Machado down 1-2 in the count. Brewers just tied the game after Jake Bauers came off the bench and hit a game-tying sac fly. As Abner Uribe misses with a slider in the dirt, it's 2-2 on Machado. This has been a pitching's duel. As Quintana and Kolek are both dealing. Now the bullpens have been really good. Abner misses again on that slider, just barely. Good take from Manny. The count is full. Full count delivery from Abner. Manny hits one up the middle, over the glove of Turang in the right field, base hit. Leadoff single for Manny Machado to start off the 8th. Lined it right over the glove of Turang. And here comes Pat Murphy out. Abner's night is done. We'll be right back.
Some people just know they could save hundreds
From AmFam Field. New pitcher for the Brewers, Jared Koenig is in. And he's facing Jackson Merrill, who's got 2 hits on the night. First pitch, Merrill shows bunt. He gets it down, but it's foul. So it's like Merrill's trying to move Manny to second. Lefty, Koenig and Merrill. 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Was tardy on that cutter. It's 0-2 on Merrill. Jackson Merrill scored the only run for the Padres tonight after Elias Diaz ripped an RBI single in the left in the 4th. But they haven't scored since. Here's the payoff. Outside sinker. 1-2. One-two pitch. Merrill rips one into left. Collins is there to make the catch. Manny heads back to first, and there's 1 out. Steven Kolek and Jose Quintana had a pitching duel. Quintana gave up a run. Kolek did not. A lot of men left on base, a combined 13. As here's Gavin Sheets. He rips one up the middle. Caught by Andrew Monasterio, the new shortstop in the game. 2 outs.
Shouldn't they get a half a hit for that one? Because it's just such a great swing and great at bat, and you make it out, and it feels so terrible.
Now here's Jose Iglesias. That one's in there for strike 1. Caught the edge of the zone with that cutter.
Iglesias has walked in his 3 trips to the plate. Machado single to open up the inning against Uribe.
Iglesias swings and misses at a sinker right down the pipe for strike 2. Oh, 2 outs. Manny at first. Game tied at 1 here in the top of the 8th. The payoff from Koenig. Got him! A Iglesias swings and misses at the sinker that was blown by him. Koenig comes in and dominates. The Brewers' pen continuing to dominate the game, still tied at 1. We head to the bottom of the 8th at American Family Field.
Financial planning.
Jackson Churio just took an ugly swing at a slider outside and away in the dirt by Jason Adam, the new pitcher. It's 0-1. You could say that was a start. That slider misses down, and the count's tied at 1. Jason Adam, the second best reliever on this team, behind Robert Suarez, the setup man, has one that Jackson ripped right to Manny Machado. 1 out. That's why Manny's got gold gloves, man. Look at Jason Adam. He just was like, wow. First pitch to Yelich is up and in. Ball 1.
Yelich over 3 lifetime against Jason Adam.
Jason Adam, the setup man for Suarez. In the game, he has been amazing this year. But he falls behind 2-0 to Christian Yelich. Let's see what he can do here. Hitters count. 3 balls and no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes on Christian Yelich. He's walked twice and flying to 7. You got a great leg.
Contreras on deck.
I don't think so. If Yelich is comfortable to hit 3-0, he's done it on occasion.
3-0. In there for strike 1. Slider that caught the corner.
The Padres are thinking right along with us. The Yelich is a 3-0 green light, and you dropped in a 3-0 breaking ball. Probably 3-0 change up, 3-1 breaking ball, something different.
3-1. Can Adam battle back? Yes.
Breaking ball and somehow caught the corner. Didn't have to be. It's 3-2.
Got a slider to get in the zone to make the count full, and here's the full count delivery. And he misses down and inside. Ball 4. Yelich draws a walk. He's got 3 of those tonight. And now here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch to Contreras is a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Active players with 200 homers and 200 stolen bases. Yelich, Altuve, Kutch, J-Ram, and Trout. Contreras fouls that one off. He's quickly down 0-2. William Contreras has not hit a home run in this ballpark this year. He's got 5 on the road. Great time for one here, down 0-2. Payoff from Adam. Contreras, ground ball foul.
Pretty much middle of the plate at the knees.
0-2. Ground ball, this could be 2. Slow dribbler, Manny's got the fire to first, he has no throw! William Contreras showing off the wheels. And the Brewers have 2 runners on with 1 out against Adam, as there was nothing Manny could do with a slow dribbler. And he had to eat it. And now Yelich at second, Contreras at first. Here's Sal to the plate. First pitch. Missed with the changeup outside, 1-0. The Brewers have only scored 1 run in this series, and it wasn't because of a hit. It was because of a sac fly from Bowers, as I mentioned. 1-0. Dropped in there, strike one. Beautiful slider from Jason Adam. One one. That just misses high. Good take by Sal Frelick. 2-1. Both these bullpens have been untouchable until Bowers hit the sac fly off of Jeremiah. Sal Frelick swings and misses at a fastball on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Both these bullpens, just these pitchers in general, have been really good today. Only 2 runs combined from both teams in this pitcher's duel. Payoff from Adam. Sal, emergency hack. And catcher's interference. Sal Frelick's being sent to first. Elias Diaz got hit by that baseball. What happened here? Is it catcher's interference? Yes, it clipped the glove. The glove got knocked off of Elias Diaz's hand. And the bases are loaded. Sal with the emergency swing, and both runners ran as well. So the bases are loaded. Elias Diaz is being checked out by the trainers and Mike Schilt. 1 out. Bases loaded for Milwaukee. The game tied at 1. And it's Reese to the plate. This is not the guy you want to see with the bases loaded. Reese tormented people with the bases loaded last year, hit a couple of grand slams for Milwaukee. And we're going to get a mound visit. Jason Adams getting chatted with the pitching coach. Whole infield's listening to this discussion as well. Career with the bases loaded for Reese. 71 at-bats, 254 batting average, 5 grand slams. This year he's 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and 2 strikeouts. Yelich third, Contreras second, Sal first. Pat Murphy watches on. First pitch between Adam and Reese is a swing and a miss. Starts him off with a slider. Fly ball, deep left field. This is deep enough. Catch is made by Sheets. Here comes Yelich, he's tagging. Throw is cut off, and the Brewers have the lead. Reese gets it done with a sac fly. Bowers got it done with a sac fly. 2 sac flies have been enough for the Brewers to take the lead here in the 8th. Their first lead of the ballgame. As that one was inside, and Reese still hit it far enough to give the Brewers the lead. Here's Isaac Collins. Oh! Pitch clock violation on Jason Adam. 1-0. And Trevor McGill gets ready to try and close things out here in the top of the ninth. Isaac Collins, fly ball to the left field. Gavin Sheets is coming in. This is going to drop for a base hit. Contreras is going to score. Oh, they're going to get Sal at third. But Contreras scored before Sal got tagged. It's an RBI single for Isaac Collins that ends the inning. Brewers go up 3-1. Trevor McGill will come in the top of the ninth to try and close things out here in Milwaukee. Well, Collins with a bloop single. Contreras scores just in time before Sal gets thrown out at third. And Milwaukee's in business. Be right back. Top of the ninth here in Milwaukee. McGill fires and just misses. Looked like it caught the corner, but called the ball on Jake Cronenworth. 1-0. Padres have the bottom of the order up against McGill. They're down by 2. 1-0. McGill catches the bottom of the zone. Strike one. Fastball at triple digits. One. Fly ball. Left center. Jackson calls off Collins. He makes the catch. One gone. Here is Elias Diaz, who has the only RBI tonight for San Diego. First pitch. Popped up. Contreras in foul territory. It's in the seats. Where was it? What? Oh, that's hilarious. Swing and a miss, strike two on the curveball.
Feel my arm.
It's warm.
Yeah, I started getting nervous. I'm like starting to sweat. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. That was hilarious.
My
Oh, fastball just missed out. May have caught the bottom of the zone, but it was rule the ball. 1-2. That's right on the borderline. Fly ball into center. It's going to drop in front of Jackson for a base hit. Elias Diaz with the second hit of the night. And the Padres will have the game-time run at the plate with one out in the ninth. After Diaz smokes one in the center. So it'll be the 9-hitter up to the plate. And it's a pinch hitter. Brandon Lockridge is out. Tyler Wade is in. First pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-0. Wade checked his swing, but it was in the zone. Strike one. One offering. In there, strike two. Beautiful curveball from McGill. A double play wins the game for the Brewers. Payoff for McGill. Ground ball, this could be two. Flip to second, terrain for one. Fire to first, and Wade beats it out. Padres down to their final out. And it'll be the leadoff hitter in their lineup, Xander Bogaerts. As Wade was easily saved. Brewers fans starting to rise to their feet, knowing a victory is near. First pitch. Curveball in the dirt, ball one. Wade gets his lead. Be interesting if he went. Reese is playing close to the bag. Long wait, 1-0 is nearly thrown into the backstop and nearly in Xander's face. 2-0. Whew. What a job by Contreras to catch it. Oh boy. And now a mound visit by the Brewers. Just trying to pick up McGill. Bogaerts ahead in the count 2-0. A home run ties the game. A base hit extends the game. What's going on here?
Sit too fast.
2-0 offering. Inside, 3 balls and no strikes. It would be Luisa Rise up to the plate if Bogaerts can draw a walk. Here's the 3-0. And that's ball 4. 4-pitch walk from Bogaerts. And Luisa Rise will come up to the plate as the game's go-ahead run with 2 outs in the 9th. Padres may be finding something. First pitch. That's a curveball in the dirt, blocked well by Contreras. 1-0.
That is your goal. Luis Rice can pop on, sure. The guy on deck has a much better chance of doing it.
1-0. Right down the middle for strike 1 and a double steal. A double steal. Wade steals third, Bogaerts steals second. Now the Padres really threatening here. This is huge for a Rise. 1-1. That just misses. Outside, it's 2-1. It may have caught the corner, but was ruled a ball. Brewers fans getting antsy here. 2-1. Rise lays his bat out there and fouls it off. And the Padres are down to their final strike. Here we go. This is for the win. McGill fires. And that's a curveball that gets spiked, and the count is full.
Got checked on now for Trevor McGill as Contreras seemed to run. Great job by Contreras, but now you mentioned gut check. You got to throw him a heater here, right? You haven't thrown a curveball really close the whole inning. Rice probably not going to chase it.
Full count, 2 outs in the ninth. A strikeout wins it. A walk means bases loaded for Machado. Here's the full count delivery from McGill for the game. Arise lays one out to left. This is sending Collins back in the corner. Drops fair. It'll be a fair ball. 1 run will score. Collins finally picks it up. The Padres have tied it. Luis Arise, game-tying double with 2 outs in the ninth. It is what he does. The contact king comes through to tie the game. And now it'll be Manny to the plate with Arise in scoring position. He laid his bat out there and got the drop in the left field corner. And Luis Arise is getting checked on. It's by Schilt.
Thing is, he's got to be able to score. Manny gets a hit right there. He's got to be able to score from second on a single and possibly give them the lead. There's a few things in this game.
And Luis Arise will stay out there.
First of all, the pitch to Diaz in the zone was called a ball. Next pitch, he gets a hit to start the inning. Pinch hit Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade beats out the ground ball and could have possibly been a double play.
And Luis Arise is feeling something as he's rounding first and second. Feeling something he doesn't like. First pitch to Manny is in there. Strike 1. Manny's got 2 singles on 4 at-bats. Bats over 300 with runners in scoring position, 20 RBIs. And Arise takes third. It was uncontested. McGill was caught sleeping. Manny lays one out there. It's right to Monasterio. He'll fire to first, and that'll do it. But Luis Arise ties the game with a 2-run double to clear the bases. And it's 3-3 heading to the bottom of the ninth. Can the Brewers walk it off, or are we destined for extras? We'll be right back from Milwaukee. Arise, clutch. Clutch, contact, king. Bottom of the ninth. Tyler Wade's new right fielder replacing Brandon Lockridge. New pitcher for the Padres. It'll be David Morgan to try and force things into extras. This is only his 5th appearance this year. He's a rookie. 0-0 record, 169 ERA, and it looks like he'll get the 8, 9, and 1 hitters in Milwaukee's lineup. Caleb Durbin is the first batter he'll face. Rookie on rookie. Righty, rookie, righty, rookie. First pitch is slammed to left. Caleb Durbin hits it to the Brewers bullpen. Walk-off homer. Caleb Durbin's first home run in this stadium is a walk-off homer. Caleb Durbin has done it. Brewers win on the first pitch in the bottom of the ninth. And Trevor McGill has to be the happiest man not named Caleb Durbin. He actually has to be the most relieved man on the diamond right now. What a swing by Caleb Durbin. What a hammer. Went after the high heat and hit it out of here. The Brewers needed this one. Rookie Caleb Durbin is the hero. After Arise tied it in the top of the ninth, Durbin finishes it in the bottom of the ninth. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.